is going. Oh yeah. What a difference that day makes out. Now, performing. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing wonderful. Before I start, please like if you like, share, subscribe. Don't be stingy. Be nice. Do it for me as I'm doing this for you. This is a brief for gold technical analysis. I am going to start with TLT, the ETF for bonds. Why do I like TLT or bonds analysis in general? Because it's real smart money. Gold and precious metals usually, a lot of retail investors in them, not very well aware people, and some of the fund managers are not the smartest ones. And some of the specialists for some stocks and things are not the smartest ones. They usually are not very well intelligent people doing gold. On the other hand, bonds are the cream de la cream of the crops. That's why I believe TLT or bonds always lead gold, lead the dollar, lead everything. So that's why I always start with TLT. Good deal. So what happened to TLT? All right, it found buyers as in a multi-years price memory right here. And what's bullish about that is it did not try to make a pattern or consolidation, only rejection. Rejected it twice, one, and this is the second time. This rejection came with a bear trap and a positive divergence. Positive divergence and stochastic is over the oversold area, which means a bottom is in. Okay? TLT found buyers at a multi-year demand area. And this is a beautiful bullish candle called one white soldier right here. It's so beautiful, it's so good that you did not have to retest this bottom. You just gapped up and boom, okay? And why this demand area is very important. Usually, how do we know a support? A support where the price have a reactionary low, you react to that area. So this time, in July 7th, you went down. On July 13th, it reacted to this low by going up 5-something%. Okay? You did not go to this low, but you went up. Okay? And now you went through it and you did an inverted head and shoulder. This is after the people, the common knowledge became as tapering is as imminent, and people start selling bonds, and it found buyers here, and boom, it went up after this. It came out of this demand area, and it came back to this demand area. It went up. Now it's testing it and up. We're gonna make a double bottom, and we going to go up. Good deal. So as I discussed the demand area in TLT, I'll discuss the supply area in the past. This is the weekly time frame for TLT, and we've been going through a bear market. It doesn't have to be a 20%, even though it's over 20%, over 20%, yeah. So it's official bear market since since March 20th. Even though we made a high, but that was the high. Okay, so we collapsed, and this old support became resistance. So we tried to do it here one time, 2 times, 3 times. So we are going out of a bear market, and overall, and we are in a correction since July 19th, and we are working our way to come out of this correction. So the first rejection to the supply area, we had a hammer and a bullish harami, and so far we have a hammer. See, a hammer and a bullish harami, they usually need confirmation. So we did not get a confirmation here. So we went down. We tested this area. It's very cemented. It's very obvious. It used to be the high of that gorgeous rally back in 2019, and it came out of it in Feb 2020. Ugh, what a sad time at that time. I don't want to even remember that time in my life. All right, so we talked about TLT. Let's talk about SLV. It is exactly the same. So, what's today's summary is bullish candles, very bona fide white soldier in TLT, so it doesn't need any confirmation except a green day in the next day. So it's a mini confirmation. But the rest of the sector, it's double, at least double bullish candles. So here, this is SLV silver. So we found rejection twice at this demand area. Okay? So demand area is a summary of this presentation. So this is the demand area. This is a multi-year demand area for SLV too. And you could go back even further. Okay? So you had rejection, a bullish candle, another bullish candle, because it's if you are indecisive in a downtrend or a sell-off, that's bullish. So what do you need here? I forgot the name of this candle. It means a pregnant woman. So this is a pregnant woman. I forgot the name of it. But I understand the concept. I forgot the name. I'll look it up later. But this pregnant woman is going to give birth, and it's going to be up hopefully tomorrow, most likely. Okay. So this demand area happened since October 2020, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 5 times on average of 11% every reaction to this demand area. So the average is 10%. So we went through it like we did in TLT, and we did the inverted head and shoulder, this area, and boom. And it's so bullish, boom, boom, boom. So in silver, we have been in correction since May 2021. Okay, so this is all a correction. So now we have a low. The first bullish thing, you have a low, ultimate low, or bottom, higher low, and a higher low. 3 higher lows. Okay, so we might go take this high very soon, because we've been correcting for the last 4 or 5 months. So this is part of a big correction. Okay. So there's nothing wrong with taking this high by next week, maybe this week, but most likely by next week, because this is part of a big correction, okay? Good deal. So this is SLV. Talk about gold. Gold is the same thing, see? Demand area, multi-year 2 bullish candles, a doji, and a white candle rejection form this demand area. And as I discussed in the previous chart for SLV, we have 7%, almost 3%, 3%, 2.2, 4.6. The average is 4% for this price expansion. Can we take this high next week? Yes, we might take it this week. It's unlikely, but it's possible, because we've been in a correction since June. Some people say, yeah, you need time to resolve this sell-off. This is time for this sell-off. Okay? So another thing, we made a low here, August, to resolve this correction. First low, higher low, and a higher low. So far. Okay? There's nothing wrong with taking this high next week. And it's possible to take it by Friday. But there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? And by the way, what happened to this leg is most likely the debacle of the Turkish lira, and it's a chaotic reaction that the currency market reacted. The currency market reacted negatively to what happened in that debacle, but we will wait and see. I'm extremely bullish. The market is bullish. The market is not giving up. If gold is to go to collapse, it would not make 1, 2, 3, 4 higher lows. Okay, good deal. Newmont, the biggest gold mining company in the world, and if I'm bullish on Newmont, I'm bullish on GDX, I'm bullish on GDXJ, I'm bullish on SIL, SLJ, all these mining companies, silver and gold mining companies in that world. Okay, so let's talk about Newmont. Newmont's got the same thing. Price rejection from a demand area. And beautiful 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bullish candles back to back. Oh yeah, it's gonna explode to the upside. Okay, it came with rejection of this demand area. We have an eve, as they call it in the double bottom, eve, rounding bottom, atom, a sharp bottom and double bottom. So 1, 2, 3. Same as gold is got 4, but this one's got 3, and there's nothing wrong with taking this high this week, but it's not probable. We might take it next week. Okay, so in conclusion, this presentation could be summarized by demand areas and at least double bullish candles. Please if you like, share, subscribe, and please share it with other people. Help me like I'm helping you right now. And please do remember, disco is the alpha and omega. Disco is the ultimate truth. Disco is forever!